English 2, Quarter 1, Week 7, Day 1. Learning competencies. EN2CAT-I-1 Read grade level sentences with appropriate speed, accuracy, and expression. EN2CAT-I-3 Comprehend informational texts. 1. Note at least 3 significant details in informational texts. 2. Identify text types, time order and procedural. EN2GAGS-I-7 Identify discourse markers for a given text type, time order and procedural. EN2CCT-I-8 Express ideas using text types, time order and procedural. EN2VWK-I-2 Use vocabulary referring to. 2. Content-specific topics. EN2CCT-I-3 Express ideas about one's experiences. 2. Content-specific topics. Look at the chart. Tell what each picture is telling us to do. 1. What do the pictures tell? 2. How many steps are there in hand washing? 3. What is the first step of hand washing? 4. What is the second step of hand washing? 5. What is the fourth step of hand washing? 6. What is the last step of hand washing? Let us read the pictures about hand washing. There are 6 steps in washing our hands. First, wet hands. Second, apply soap. Third, scrub your hands for 20 seconds. Then, rinse your hands. Next, dry your hands with clean towel. Last, turn off faucet with a clean towel. When should we wash our hands? Hand washing is necessary after playing with toys and before eating meals. Speaking of toys, do you have tops? How many tops do you own? Now we will read a text about playing and counting tops. First we need to learn some words. Vocabulary words. Tom. This boy is Tom. Top. This is a toy top. Who has experienced playing this toy? Talk about your experience the last time you played a top. Add. 2 pencils and 3 pencils is 5 pencils in all. I end up with 5 pencils because I added the 2 pencils and 3 pencils. Vocabulary words. Addends and sum. Let us read the sentence. 4 plus 3 equals 7. What are the numbers that we combine? The answer is 4 and 3. The numbers that we add are called addends. The result when we combine the addends is called sum. Listen to the selection part by part. Answer some questions about each part. A day of adding. Part 1. Mil Flores Ponciano. One morning, Tom woke up and looked at his collection of tops. His favorite tops were black, and he had 7 of them. Tom was excited to add more tops to his collection. So, soon after breakfast, his friend, Mon, came over and gave him 3 more black tops. Tom tried to add them together and said, I don't know how many black tops I have now. Mon showed his notebook in math and said, last week, my math teacher taught me how to add numbers. Look at my notes. How to add sums up to 20. Adding numbers is easy. When you add, you put 2 numbers together. First, know the addends. Addends are the numbers to be added. For example, in the number sentence 10 plus 6 equals blank, the addends are 10 and 6. How to add sums up to 20. Second, write the addends vertically. 10 plus 5. Then, add the numbers in one's place. Last, copy the number in the tens place. The answer is called the sum. Always remember that when you add any number with 0, the sum will always be the number. Who were the boys mentioned in the story? The answer is Tom and Mon. Where are they? The answer is, at home. What is the problem of Tom? The answer is, he cannot add his tops. What did Mon do? The answer is, showed to Tom the steps in addition. Or he taught Tom how to add numbers. Where are they? The answer is at home. What is the chart about? The answer is, adding numbers with sums up to 20. How many steps are there in adding numbers? The answer is 4. What words are used before each of the 4 steps? The answer is first, second, then, and last. Sometimes, a text tells us information or steps on how to do something. This time let us read the paragraph. Ben has 5 corn cobs. He also has 3 more corn cobs. Ben wants to add all his corn cobs. First, he lists the addends. Second, he lists the addends vertically. Then, he adds the numbers in ones place. Last, he copies the number in the tens place. Now, Ben knows that he has 8 corn cobs. What are the addends? The answer is 5 and 3. What is the sum? The answer is 8. What are the steps in adding numbers? What are the words we use if we tell the steps of how to do something? The answer is first, second, then, and last. Activity. Find a pair. Tell your partner the steps you do in preparing for school. Use words like first, second, then, and last. Word hunt. Circle the words used in describing the steps of making juice drink. Preparing juice is easy. First, get a clean drinking glass. Second, put water on the glass. Third, add powder juice and sugar to the water. Then, mix it well. Last, put ice. Teacher Rose, saying, thank you for watching. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. See you on the next one.